At least 13 civilians were killed and around 30 injured in a Russian-guided bomb attack on Zaporizhzhia, a southern Ukrainian city. The attack on Wednesday targeted residential areas, damaging high-rise buildings, an industrial facility, and public transportation, including a tram and a bus carrying passengers. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky shared graphic footage of the aftermath on Telegram, condemning the aerial bombing and highlighting its devastating impact on civilians. Russian forces have regularly targeted civilian infrastructure during their nearly 3-year war on Ukraine, though Moscow denies deliberately aiming at civilians. The attack coincided with Ukrainian strikes on Russian targets. Earlier on Wednesday, Ukraine reported hitting a fuel storage depot in Russia's Saratov region, disrupting logistics at a facility supplying missiles to a Russian airbase. Kiev has increasingly relied on domestically developed long-range weapons to target sites beyond the front lines. As the conflict intensifies, Ukrainian President Zelensky called for stronger security guarantees from global powers to ensure peace.
Дорогі українці, українки, зараз в Запоріжжі триває рятувальна операція. Був удар російських бомб по місту, просто по цивільних людях. На жаль, 13 людей убиті. Мої співчуття рідним та близьким. Поранені 32 людини. Усім надається допомога. Це був удар просто по місту, по звичайним людям. Абсолютно свідомий удар російської армії. Це знов демонструє, що насправді потрібно Росії. Вони хочуть тільки війни і тільки жертв. Саме тому жодного дня не можна втрачати, треба тиснути на Москву, треба примушувати Росію до миру. Треба робити і надалі все необхідне, щоб захистити життя і зупинити смерті.
His comments came after US President-elect Donald Trump expressed an understanding of Russia's concerns about Ukraine's NATO aspirations.
Now they've said that that's been written in stone. And somewhere along the line, Biden said, no, they should be able to join NATO. Well, then Russia has somebody right on their doorstep, and I could understand their feeling about that. But there were a lot of mistakes made in that negotiation. And when I heard the way that Biden was negotiating, I said, you're going to end up in a war. And it turned out to be a very bad war. And it could escalate. That war could escalate to be much worse than it is right now.
The war, which began in February 2022, continues to escalate as both nations seek strategic advantages ahead of Trump's inauguration on January 20th.